Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's on Hollywood, where we pit two of the most beloved princesses against each other and see who comes out on top. Today, we have a very special matchup, Elsa versus Snow White. Who is more beautiful? Who is more popular? Who has the better story? Let's find out. However, if you'd like more information about Frozen or other animation movies, you can visit my websites, whatsonhollywood.com and marveldccrossover.com. First, let's talk about their appearance. Elsa and Snow White are both very attractive, but they have different styles and features. Elsa has long blonde hair that she can turn into ice, blue eyes that sparkle like diamonds, and a slender figure that she dresses in elegant gowns. She is the epitome of grace and sophistication. Snow White, on the other hand, has short black hair that contrasts with her fair skin, brown eyes that are full of innocence, and a petite frame that she adorns with simple dresses. She is the embodiment of sweetness and charm. Both princesses have their own beauty, but who is more beautiful? Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but according to some polls and surveys, Elsa seems to have a slight edge over Snow White. For example, in a 2022 survey by Ranker.com, Elsa ranked as the fourth most beautiful Disney princess, while Snow White ranked as the 10th. In another 2022 survey by BuzzFeed.com, Elsa was voted as the most beautiful Disney princess by 28% of the respondents, while Snow White only got 4%. Of course, these are not definitive or scientific results, but they do indicate that Elsa has more fans who appreciate her beauty. Next, let's talk about their personality. Elsa and Snow White are both kind and compassionate, but they have different strengths and weaknesses. Elsa is a powerful and independent woman who can control ice and snow with her magic. She is also brave and loyal, willing to sacrifice herself for her sister Anna. However, she also struggles with fear and isolation, hiding her powers from the world and shutting herself away in her castle. She has to learn to let go of her past and embrace her true self. Snow White is a gentle and optimistic woman who can communicate with animals and make friends with anyone. She is also generous and humble, sharing her home with the 7 dwarfs and caring for them. However, she also lacks common sense and caution, trusting strangers easily and falling for the evil queen's tricks. She has to learn to be more aware of her surroundings and protect herself from harm. Both princesses have their own personality, but who is more likable? Well, personality is a matter of preference, but according to some polls and surveys, Snow White seems to have a slight edge over Elsa. For example, in a 2022 survey by Ranker.com, Snow White ranked as the 6th most likable Disney princess, while Elsa ranked as the 9th. In another 2022 survey by BuzzFeed.com, Snow White was voted as the most likable Disney princess by 22% of the respondents, while Elsa only got 15%. Again, these are not conclusive or objective results, but they do indicate that Snow White has more fans who admire her personality. Finally, let's talk about their popularity. Elsa and Snow White are both very famous and influential, but they have different impacts and legacies. Elsa is one of the newest and most successful Disney princesses, starring in 2 blockbuster movies, Frozen, 2013, and Frozen 2, 2019. She is also one of the most merchandised and marketed Disney characters, appearing in toys, games, books, clothes, accessories, and more. She has inspired millions of people with her songs like Let It Go and Into the Unknown, which have become global hits. She has also become a symbol of empowerment and diversity for many groups and causes. Snow White is one of the oldest and most classic Disney princesses, starring in the first ever full-length animated feature film, Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, 1937. She is also one of the most iconic and recognizable Disney characters, appearing in theme parks, parades, shows, statues, stamps, coins, and more. She has enchanted generations of people with her story of love and friendship, which has been adapted into various media forms. She has also become a pioneer and legend for animation history and culture. Both princesses have their own popularity, but who is more popular? Well, popularity is hard to measure, but according to some polls and surveys, Elsa seems to have a clear advantage over Snow White. For example, in a 2022 survey by Ranker.com, Elsa ranked as the most popular Disney princess, while Snow White ranked as the 11th. In another 2022 survey by BuzzFeed.com, Elsa was voted as the most popular Disney princess by 34% of the respondents, while Snow White only got 3%. These are not the only or final results, but they do indicate that Elsa has more fans who follow and support her. So, who is the winner of this battle? Elsa or Snow White? Well, there is no definitive answer, as both princesses have their own beauty, personality, and popularity. They are both amazing and wonderful in their own ways, and they deserve respect and admiration. However, based on the polls and surveys we have seen, it seems that Elsa has a slight edge over Snow White in terms of beauty and popularity, while Snow White has a slight edge over Elsa in terms of personality. Therefore, we can say that Elsa is more beautiful and popular, but Snow White is more likable. What do you think? Do you agree or disagree with our verdict? Who do you prefer, Elsa or Snow White? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Disney Princess Battle videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. If you want more information about Frozen or other animation movies, you can go to my website, whatsonhollywood.com, and marveldccrossover.com. There you will find more videos, articles, quizzes, and fan art about your favorite superheroes and villains. You can also join the community and share your thoughts and opinions with other fans. I hope to see you there.